Welcome to Nikki Loves Books, everyone. Nikki here, and today we do have a Bookish box to unbox. I honestly don't have any clue what box this is. I don't know if it's an adult box. I don't know if it's a young adult box. And once we get to the 2024 boxes, those boxes are going to be called different things. So it's not going to be young adult anymore. So it's going to be the Bookish box, and then we're going to have the Darkly box. So that does change, but that's in 2024. Obviously, they have not caught up yet, so this should be a box from 2023. So again, it could be a young adult or adult box. I have no idea, so we're gonna just open it and find out. Oh shit, so this is actually the July 2023 adult Bookish box. So I didn't even realize that they finally got these books in, but this was the box that they skipped over because the book was behind schedule. And so they skipped over it and I think did the August adult box first. But yes, this is the July adult Bookish box. Going through our newsletter really quick, we know the drill here. It is going to say, hi, welcome to Bookish Box. Here are choices and options. Then it gets into the items from the young adult Bookish box for that month because it's one newsletter for both of them. If you're interested in the items from the July young adult Bookish box, check out that video unboxing on my channel. Then it gets into the adult box items, which I will be talking about once I reveal each item. They do include book recommendations now if you end up liking the books from each box, which I think is fun. We always have a Spotify playlist, which I always look forward to. And then they highlight a few items in the shop. We also have a fun word search, which gives us hints for the theme of the next month. And then lastly, some information about their social media. So our theme for our adult 2023 Bookish box is Hate to Love You. So that wraps up our newsletter. Let's go ahead and get into the items. And the first item we have is this bag that says main character energy. So let's open it and find out what's inside. Okay, so it looks like inside this bag is an annotation kit. So we have page markers, highlighters, and then page tabs. I have comments about this, so let me read what they said about this annotation kit and I'll give you my comments. Annotate to your heart's desire with this beautiful Bookish annotation kit. Includes adorable page markers and a highlighter designed by our team at the Bookish box. So first off, the highlighters, fine. I'm not going to complain about these. They're highlighters. Hopefully they work. So these are the page markers. I don't know how these are supposed to be adorable. Like they're just kind of triangles, but okay, useful, I think. This is my issue. You can buy a whole pack of these on Amazon. This is not designed by Bookish Box. I have these exact ones in the exact same color. So I don't know if Bookish Box actually made these themselves or had these made, or if they just ordered a bunch of these packs on Amazon and then separated them and put them in individual wraps. I kind of feel like Bookish Box is once again cutting corners on their items. Moving on, hopefully the rest of our items in this box will be better. So next we have this that says Bookish magnetic letter display. And I'm gonna say that I am disappointed in this item as well. So it's just a piece of metal and then you have magnetic letters, which this totally would have been fine if this was decorated. Like have something special about this. Like I could have easily put this together myself going to Michael's or any other hobby shop, but the fact that they left this entirely blank and didn't try to do something with it is just really bad. So another disappointment. No Bookish space is complete without this adorable decorative magnetic letter display. This letter display comes with 26 letter magnets so you can spell out cute messages, favorite book quotes, or the title of your next read. Designed by at the Bookish Box. Like I kind of feel like the Bookish Box needs to stop designing stuff because it's lackluster. Like they solely need to be working with vendors like Owl Crate does and have other people design stuff that's actually worthwhile. Next we have a hat. It says fantasy reader. I really wish this would have been a crown. So yeah, you can have an embroidered dad hat that says fantasy reader. Especially made for all our fantasy readers out there. Our team loves this charcoal gray fantasy reader dad hat embroidered with white lettering designed by at the Bookish Box. I don't entirely hate this, except I don't personally wear hats, so it's not going to be useful for me, but I could probably do a giveaway for this. And our last item, of course, is our pocket book bay. Let's go ahead and find out who it is. So I almost forgot myself, so hopefully you don't forget. Don't forget to take off that film. So our pocket book bay is supposed to be Adam. I don't recognize this character. Let me show you guys so you can actually see it. So that's Adam. I don't know who he is. Introducing the 7th book bay in our 2023 Pocket Book Bay collection. Adam, from Ali Hazelwood's The Love Hypothesis. Okay, that's why I did not recognize him, because I did not read that book yet. These collectible pocket book bays are perfect for display or to be used as bookmarks, designed by the talented at Fern and Amaya, which they do beautiful art. I'm very happy with this. I use these personally as bookmarks. That's the best use I found for them, but that's me. So that was our last Bookish goodie item in this very disappointing box. My favorite item literally is the pocket book bay, because I don't wear hats, which I'm not saying the hat's bad. Like, I would actually probably dig that hat if my head was small enough to wear a hat. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, my head's ginormous. But moving on with life, let us look at our beautiful book, because this is why I get the Bookish box, and I'm hoping that the book is a lot more wonderful than this box has been overall. So our book this month is The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. Our feature title is The Spanish Love Deception, A Wedding in Spain, The Most Infuriating Man, 3 days to convince your family you're actually in love. Catalina Martin desperately needs a date to her sister's wedding, especially when her little white lie about her American boyfriend has spiraled out of control. Now everyone she knows, including her ex-boyfriend and his fiancé, will be there. She only has 4 weeks to find someone willing to cross the Atlantic for her and aid in her deception. New York City to Spain is no short flight, and her family won't be easy to fool. But even then, when Aaron Blackford, the 6'4", blue-eyed pain in the arse, offers to step in, she's not tempted even for a second. Never has there been a more aggravating, blood-boiling, and insufferable man. But Catalina is desperate, and as the wedding gets closer, the more desirable an option Aaron Blackford becomes. I am so excited to read this because I've heard great things. I did start The Serpent and the Wings of Night last night, so I will need to finish that book, and then I will be moving on to The Spanish Deception. And let's go ahead and look at all the details of our exclusive hardcover edition of The Spanish Love Deception. We have a beautiful cover, as well as an incredible reverse dust jacket, a foiled hardcover case, stenciled edges, illustrated end papers, and then of course the author's signature. So that is it for our Hate to Love You Bookish box. Overall, really disappointed with this box. I'm really hoping that Bookish box does step it up, especially come the 2024 boxes. I kind of have a feeling like maybe the items that they did originally plan in this box didn't come through. Like, did their vendors fall apart, and so they kind of have to scramble with ideas, and they threw something together that was not great? I don't really know. Regardless, I am very happy to have the book. As an update for my channel, I'm still working on that recap for Crescent City Book 2. I am unsure if I will have it out on time before Book 3 drops, and the reason being, and why I look kind of disheveled, is one of my cats is really, really sick and has been off and on for the past 2 weeks, so he's my priority. I'm really just trying to keep him as well as I can and try to figure out what's happening. Hoping it's as easy as a food allergy, that's what it seems like, but don't really know at this point. Wish me good luck on that, and please, if you want me to do more unboxing, make sure to like this video. Leave a comment about your thoughts on the items. There's a possibility that I am too harsh. Like, I do also get Owl Crate, which always has stellar items, and Bookish Box sometimes just really drops the ball. So drop a comment down below about your thoughts about the items in this box. And don't forget to subscribe to make sure you can join me for more bookish fun. And I look forward to seeing you guys all next time. Thanks so much.